Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, this is for adults. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest to find all the photos that you want of these videos.
What's up, you guys? It's ZacJacDan back with another Every Marvel Legends video. This one talking about the Bonebreaker Build-a-Figure X-Men Wave of 2022. In fact, this is up for pre-order now, and here's all the beautiful images that they have given us so far of them in package and all the artwork. So let's get started. So the first time we saw what we were getting was a tease that Dwight did of this little maggot figure on this little blue ring. Now, looking at the wave now, we realize what not only the maggot is, but what the blue ring is as well. It's going to be Havoc's stuff. So I didn't even think about what that was, but I kind of knew what the maggot was and that we were going to be getting a maggot figure. So that was definitely a cool reveal there. And a little sneak in of the Havoc ring as well. So we'll get to that in a second. So really cool Bonebreaker of the Reavers Build-a-Figure here in this wave. This is one that Dwight has been wanting for a long time. Didn't know how we were going to get it. Thought we might have got it as a rider or something back in the day whenever we were doing riders figures, but nope, they ended up being able to give it to us as a Build-a-Figure for this 2022 X-Men wave. So really cool. You can see all 7 of the figures to build the Bonebreaker right there. So not a massive Build-a-Figure, but it is definitely something that would not have fit in a regular box probably. I say that, but it probably actually would. It just wouldn't look pretty. So get on over to Big Bad Toy Store, link in the description, card above, and get this wave pre-ordered if you haven't already. So again, all I got to say about Marvel Legends, as I look at my other lines of figures that I'm getting in now in hand, their paint work nowadays with Hasbro versus what we had back in the day with Toy Biz is just so flat. There's no paint on these figures. It's just, there's no texturing on these figures anymore. They're just flat painted figures. That's the only thing I complain about, and that's kind of what's pushing me away from Marvel Legends these days. But a really cool wave of figures we have never seen before, and some that needed to be remade as well. So there's all 7 figures in package. You can see Bonebreaker up in the top left hand corner of the package for the Build-a-Figure. They all say X-Men on the front cover, and several of them have to say Marvels. So you have Marvels Siren, Marvels Havoc, and that's the classic Havoc, Marvels Darwin, and Marvels Vulcan. Wolverine, Maggot, and Sabretooth do not have to have that on their labeling. So there is our beautiful Build-a-Figure himself with his tank treads, his guns, his glasses that are actually hooked to his head that he can slide up and down. Bonebreaker. Beautiful figure. Really glad to get this. I was actually about to get rid of my Reavers, but I held off because of this figure coming out right here. So really cool looking Build-a-Figure Bonebreaker. So cool that we're getting this figure. Glad they finally are giving it to us. So the first figure in the wave, which has no Build-a-Figure piece, is, hey, what do you know, another Wolverine. And this one is the one that if you do order a case, you will get 2 of a Wolverine figure, which is what they do with Wolverines. You can see his claws. He does have the glowing claws there as if they're lit up burning now. So that's a new power that he had after he came out of his adamantium shell, where he can actually burn through things. So that's pretty cool. You can see the artwork on the back. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But again, he has another head sculpt as well. He's got his masked head sculpt. And then he has his screaming unmasked head sculpt there. So there is a close-up of those claws. Would have been nice to see him actually come with another set of hands as well, but we can get those off another figure, hopefully. But you do have the light yellow and the blue here for this costume. And again, there's that screaming head sculpt. You got the black shoulder pads up top, the tall strap boots there, the belt on there with the X. Close up with both those head sculpts there. And there is that beautiful artwork that these packages have for this X-Men wave of 2022. Really cool. Next we have one we've never seen before in Marvel Legends, Banshee's daughter, Siren here, front and back of the package. You can see that she comes with a massive part of the Build-A-Figure with half of the treads, comes with an extra set of hands, and I would have loved to have seen a screaming head with Siren. How do we not get a screaming head for Siren? I don't understand. So there she is with the soft goods flapping cape, wings, whatever you want to call it there, that Banshee and she have. I can't look at this figure without her screaming. What is wrong with me? Am I asking for too much to get that extra head sculpt with this? And I don't think I am. So what we'll probably end up doing is they'll probably end up putting it out in a 3-pack or something later on with a different head sculpt, screaming head probably. But there you can see the fisted hands and open hands, and there is that Build-A-Figure piece with the threads that actually do roll. So that's pretty cool. There is her beautiful artwork with, what do you know, a screaming head sculpt. That is what I would have loved to have seen. Next, we have a classic Havoc. We have not seen a Havoc since Toy Biz days for the classic version with that tall piece there, but look what all he comes with. Look at those effects. This is perfect for a Havoc. You see the front and back of the package there. He comes with a couple little Build-A-Figure pieces we'll talk about here. There he is with the first reveal that we saw him in. I love it. That chest actually kind of looks like it has this glow-in-the-dark effect on it as well. Of course, I don't think it does, but it looks like that. Look at that head sculpt. Again, kind of with this one, with the way that Havoc uses his powers, as much as it comes out of him, I would have loved to see kind of a screaming head sculpt with him as well. He does come with those 2 barrels right there for the Bonebreaker Build-A-Figure. But those effects are amazing. And that was one of the teases that they gave us right there, with the maggots sitting on top of it. And there is that artwork again, showing him screaming. Yep, they messed out a little bit on that one. Alright, another one we've never seen in Marvel Legends is Havoc and Cyclops' brother Vulcan. This is a new sculpt here, new body and pinless technology on the legs and the arms. Got the belt on, and that's it. He has an extra set of hands open, the one's closed. He comes with the Bonebreaker chest, arms, and extra hands, but that's it. He has no power effects that come with him. So again, we're missing some stuff with this. He's just a plain figure. And I guess they spent all the money on the new mold on him. I don't know. So there is that figure. I do like the head sculpt. The eyes all gold looking. Really cool looking there. You can see it up close. The hair is really cool sculpted there as well. But again, no paint on this figure hardly at all. There's no shadowing. There's no anything on it. It's just a flat paint. Got the gold boots there, the gold belt, and blue up top and on the hands. And there is that artwork with, what do you know, lightning effects. Power effects, whatever you want to call it. That would have been really cool to come with this figure. My favorite of this wave, besides Bonebreaker, is going to be this maggot figure. I was so excited to get a maggot here. He does come with the head and the gun for Bonebreaker, but like, check out those maggots. I just hope they connect to his body really well, anywhere you want to put them. So that'll be really cool. You see those massive shoulder pads, the big old jacket that he has, the knee pads. Really cool. Great sculpt on the legs there, but they are pinned technology. Yet his arms are pinless, so really cool. They've given us pinless on the arms. I like that head sculpt with him grinning with the little hair on the top. Really cool. You can see how the maggot hangs on one shoulder and is on his arm there on the other one. So it looks like you can probably put the one maggot just up to the shoulders, the other one kind of wrap anywhere on his arm. So that looks cool. Nice close up of that face with the red eyes. And there is his artwork as well. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite in this wave. Alright, we got another one, never been seen in Marvel Legends, Marvel's Darwin. So he'll definitely fit in nicely with our X Factor team, since he was part of that team. He does come with the Bonebreaker Build-A-Figure piece there with the treads as well, the other side, and an extra set of hands open versus fisted. Back of the package there. So there's your nice close-up of that face sculpt with the big old white eyes, bald head. Very skinny figure here. He's got the belt on as well. Got the purple and blue colors. So pretty cool. We're getting another figure. Those hands are massive. And there is the Bonebreaker Build-A-Figure piece that he's coming with, again with the rolling treads. Those just snap together, hopefully. And there is his artwork with that explosion in the background. You know, Darwin can, you know, do all kinds of different powers, so I don't know what I would have wanted to have come with him, you know, because he can pretty much do a lot of things. So I guess you can just kind of take from other people and put with him, since he doesn't come with any accessories. And then we got a classic Sabretooth here. So a very skinny version of Sabretooth, I have to say. Kind of would have liked to see, if you look at this artwork there, kind of that darker color scheme on this outfit there. I think that would have been cool. They went lighter instead. Got a big old head there. Kind of looks, to me guys, more like a wild child look with this figure. Got those massive claws on his hands there. Look how long those are. The fur all over his neck, arms, and feet there. Really cool. Back of the package there. There's a nice close-up of the face sculpt. I'm not impressed with those teeth. I do like the eyebrows there and the eyes though, and the head sculpt or hair sculpt there. I like that a lot. There he's all crouched down. He does come with those 3 Build-A-Figure pieces for the Bonebreaker. I don't know. Not too excited about this one. I like the more massive Sabretooth myself. And there is his artwork. So not quite matching up on the artwork. Again, he's got the open mouth there. I think I would have liked that better with this figure. Or give me 2 head sculpts, whatever. But I don't really like the way that those teeth look myself. So nice wave here for Bonebreaker Build-A-Figure X-Men 2022. Figures we've never seen before, designs we've never seen before, and stuff that just has not been made since the Toy Biz days. That's nice to see them come back out again with a new sculpt, with the Havoc and the Sabretooth. So get over there and, like I said, the Big Bad Toy Store, get these things pre-ordered if you haven't already. There's all the cards, all the figures, really cool looking set here for 2022, and these are for pre-order. Get them on while you can. All the accessories and Build-A-Figure pieces that they all come with. Really awesome wave here. I love it. And again, here's that artwork that's on these packages. Beautiful artwork. Very vibrant. And also lots of shadows in the artwork. Let's do that to the figures next time, guys. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave any kind of comments. Hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys later.
Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos.